Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jake from TNJ, and welcome back to St. Louis, Missouri for the home opener here in Season 2 as your Rivercats take on Arizona State here at home. Now, Arizona State is 2-1 coming into this game, but their only loss is to FCS. They even blew out Wyoming 63-14, so that tells me that this is a winnable game, especially at home in some shaky conditions. Now, Malik King was the starter coming into this season at right end, but I said that if people aren't producing, they will have a quick trigger. So we will put Preston Kinney at the number 1 spot on the right side of the line. Right now, I had him in a lot of packages, but now he's going to be on the field about 80% of the time. Before, it was more of like a 40% of the time type of split. Now it's going to be more towards 80. Now at defensive tackle, Cecil Moore had a great year last year. I thought moving him to defensive tackle would kind of help Xavier Phillips, but he hasn't had any stats this year, and Xavier Phillips isn't having the impact that he had last season. He's had flashes here and there, but I just need a different spark. So I'm going to actually give him the starting spot, but they're both going to play. It's going to be like a 70-30 split. Now, we do have a coaching upgrade. I will upgrade the recruiting tree there, and I won't give myself any in-game upgrades. So you'll see when I do have coaching upgrades, they're going to be strictly towards recruiting. And just looking ahead at Arizona State, they like to run the ball. Arizona State actually does produce really, really good running backs. I wouldn't say really, really good, but good running backs. The ones that actually do produce in the NFL and stay in the NFL. And I am looking forward to facing this team. I have never faced Arizona State, I don't think, in any of my series except when I was in the Pac-12 conference, I believe in the San Jose State Dynasty. So this is going to be interesting. Now, looking at the quarterbacks here, Phoenix Frazier will get the nod. He has 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions on the year, but last game was our best performance, I think, in the entire series. We kept it close for 4 quarters up until the last 5 minutes of the game versus the number 2 team in the nation. So let's go back to Riverbend Stadium as we kick off this game, as we will start out this game on defense, and Arizona State will receive this one, and they will take it back to about the 31-yard line, and out comes senior quarterback Matt Gaddis. Let's see what he can do. He had 4 touchdowns last week versus Wyoming. So 1st and 10, first throw out to the middle of the field, and that is caught by Jonathan McCullough, and that's going to be a tackle by our leader, Javon Warren. So handoff Young to the right side, and he picks up a nice gain of 19. It's a first down. They're going to spread the ball out and run the ball out to the boundaries. That's what they do. So here's Gaddis, surprisingly under center this time. He's going to dump it off to his fullback, Wood. That may have been a tight end, and he gets tackled for a gain of nothing. As now they're back in the shotgun. Trips to the left side, handoff. Wyatt King in the backfield. Loss of 4 yards. And now 3rd and 14. They come out with 3 wide receivers out there. We will drop our defensive end in coverage. They throw. It's caught by Vickers. Only a gain of 7, and it seems like they're out of field goal range, but they're going to kick this long field goal, and the kick is going to be up, and it's going to be well short. So we get a win on the opening drive. I think this was the first opening drive the opposing team does not score in this entire dynasty so far, and out comes their offense, led by Phoenix Frazier, who started out this series as a starter. He's got it back. His first play is a handoff. Jabari Blaze Jr. up the middle, and he finds a lane, cutback lane, gain of 4. So under center this time. Frazier tries to get rid of it, and he gets hit on the throw, and it falls incomplete. And now 3rd and 6. We need to capitalize on this first drive. Throw to the right side. It's Isaiah Ford, who has to turn around and get it, but it's a gain of 14. He holds on to it. It's a first down. So past the 50-yard line, they send the pressure. Throw to the right side. It's caught. Shogun Gonzalez, the freshman. He's actually the 4th-string receiver right now. It's a gain of 12. So 2nd and 6 this time. Frazier changes the play at the line, hands it off. Jabari Blaze fights forward, and he puts the ball on the grass. It's a fumble, and Singleton picks it up. And that is a turnover here for the Rivercats. We could have taken advantage of that opening drive missed field goal, But look at this. It looks like the ball is out. And Arizona State takes back over. And now here they get a second chance here. Gaddis, he's going to hand off to Young. Look at the blocking to the left side. Everybody's on the ground. Young breaks a tackle and stumbles. And he just almost breaks it free. It's a gain of 32. And now they already start out the next drive past the 50. So here's Gaddis trying to get out of the pocket. And that was Javon Warren who may have tripped him up. And they're going to get a credit. They're going to credit him with the sack on that one. And that's going to be a gain of nothing. So 3rd and 10. We send the pressure. Kyron Favors is in. It's another sack. And we have our first 2 consecutive stops here in this series. And that's the cornerback Favors. And now they punt the ball away. And here comes Frazier back out onto the field. First pass under center. It's Isaiah Ford. He's got it 15 yards for the sophomore. It's a first down. So under center this time. Here's Frazier. He's going to throw. It's Brian Parrish, the fullback. He does make a few plays a game, and I really love what he does for this team. It's a first down, gain of 15 yards. So here's another throw to the right side. It's caught. Adrian West making another 15 and a first down, his first catch of the game. So now Frazier again throws to the right side. Ford drops it, and it's almost picked off. That's happened to us a few times in this series so far. And now we get into a 3rd and long. It's hard to throw the ball in these rainy conditions. Frazier buys some time. He throws deep, and it is incomplete. He does not have the arm strength that time to get it to the end zone. And we line up to go for it here for a 4th and 10. We're out of field goal range, but in 4-down territory. Frazier throws open. West, he's got it. Gain of 13. It's a first down as he moves the chains. And now we're at about the 25-yard line after that conversion. Frazier hands off. Deion Carter. Oh, he almost broke that one free. Maybe one more cut, and he could have been gone. So now we get it to a 3rd and 5. Frazier changes the play at the line. He gives it to Carter, though, and Carter gets stopped in the backfield. Only a gain of 1. Let's see what he does. Will he go for it or kick the field goal? They're going to kick the field goal wisely as Kristaps Ivanov comes in and hits the field goal and makes it a 3-point game. So 3-0 here in the second quarter. Young, first carry of the next drive, and it's a gain of 17. We got to stop the run. So now they're past the 15. Gaddis throws. Wide open Vickers. He's got it for a first down catch. Another first down, move the chains. Gain of 14. As Gaddis 4 for 5, but only 29 yards so far in this game. So here he is under center. He's going to try to take off. He will find a lane and picks up about 11 or 12 yards. It's a first down, tackled by Javon Warren. As now they're inside the 15-yard line. Fullback in the backfield. They just go straight under center. Throw. Quick throw. One-handed catch. Steve Dodd in the rain. It's a touchdown. Whoa. I mean, he just put his hand up there and snagged it. It's 7-3. Arizona State takes the lead. So here is Frazier on the next drive. Quick throw. Andre Booker, who he has formed kind of a bond with. Remember last game, he did go over 100 yards receiving. That's his first catch of the game. So under center this time, Frazier, quick throw. Marcus Yarbrough, he gets out of bounds. Gain of 6, though. And that brings it to an eventual 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can convert here as we try to prolong this half with our offense on the field. Quick throw. Isaiah Ford tries to stretch for the first down marker. It looks like he may be just a yard short. And we are forced to punt the ball away. And now here comes Arizona State back out onto the field after a really good return. And now they're set up with great field position. So they run the receiver in motion. Gaddis throws a screen pass out to left side. He finds Young, who gets pushed out of bounds. And it's only a gain of 1 yard. And now 3.5 minutes left here in the first half. Gaddis, 3rd and 10, throws to left side. He finds Vickers, who runs out of real estate. It's only a gain of 2. And now in the rain, they are going to kick this field goal, and it's just inside of the crossbar. And that's going to be 10-3. So now 3 minutes left here in the first half. Frazier under center this time. Let's see what he can do on this drive. He tries to get rid of it, and it falls incomplete. And that is a nice play by the defensive lineman on that one. And that brings it to a 3rd and 10 this time. 3 wide receivers out there and a tight end. But Deion Carter gets it out of the backfield, and he gets 11 yards. He needed 10. It's a 1st down. And now 2 minutes left here in this first half. 2.5 minutes left to be exact. Frazier, play action fake, throws to the right side, and he's got Shogun Gonzalez, gain of 9. And that eventually brings it to a 3rd and 1. We're going to hand it off. Deion Carter, nice block by Andre Booker running in motion. And it's a 1st down. We needed 1. We got 3. So under center again. This time, Frazier looking. He's going to dump it off short. Deion Carter puts on a move, breaks a tackle, and still falling forward. Gain of 16 yards, tackled from behind. He made something out of nothing on that play, so it's a 1st down. So under center again. Frazier loves to be under center. That's where he throws the ball the best. Throw to the right side. It's Adrian West, who gets hit hard, but he picks up a gain of 9. And I think he may have stepped out of bounds, and that stops the clock. So now we still have all 3 timeouts left. Handoff. Blaze cuts back. He's a 1 cut back. 5 yards. 1st down. So Deion Carter checks in the game now. It's a draw play. We're going to hand it off to him. He picks up about a gain of 7. He gets hit hard, but holds on to the ball. And it's about 1 minute, 20 seconds left here in the first half. Frazier, quick throw to the right side. Isaiah Ford. He gets hit, but it's a gain of 8. Just slowly, methodical drive here to end the first half as now this clock continues to run here. We still have all 3 timeouts. Quick throw. Adrian West breaks a tackle, but he's got a first. 6 yards. We are just tearing up this defense little by little. And now the clock winds down inside of 30 seconds left. Frazier, he's going to throw. Andre Booker, who tries to get upfield, but gets tackled. And we do call our first timeout here. So now 12 seconds left. Frazier from the pocket. He's just going to throw to the right side. It's Carter, and he gets hit hard right before the end zone. We call timeout number 2. But now 4th and goal. Let's see what we do. It's a read option. Frazier keeps, and he will walk in. It's a touchdown, and that one will tie this game up. Going into halftime, 10-10 at home in our home opener at Riverbend Stadium. The second half coming next. This is a good one. So here we go. We start off the second half with the ball. Phoenix Frazier starts it out with a play action fake. He's going to scramble out of the pocket, and he's got room, and he will pick up a block downfield. Adrian West. It's a gain of 16 for Frazier. And a 1st down here as we're now past the 50. He's under center again. Frazier wide open, a man across the middle. It's Jeremiah Harris, the backup tight end. And he is a senior this year, actually. And it's a gain of 8, bringing it to a 2nd and 2. Handoff, Jabari up the middle. He fumbled earlier, so I'm a little bit hesitant to give it to him again, but it's a gain of 6 and a 1st down. So now we eventually get it to about the 33-yard line. 3rd and 5, throw. Andre Booker breaks a tackle, stays on his feet. He's a strong, big receiver. He picks up 11 yards for his 3rd catch of the day. So now we're inside the 20. Here's Frazier. The pressure right there. I mean, that was just instantly in there. LaShawn Williams gets in for the sack. And now 3rd and 18. We don't give our quarterback a shot on that play. Here he is scrambling to the right side. He will just dump it off. Booker, who tries to just get a little bit of yardage, get a little closer for a field goal as Ivanov checks in. He knocks it through. It's 13-10 here at home. So here's Arizona State. After that long drive, it's a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Gaddis scrambles to the right side, and he's tackled for about a gain of 9, but there is a flag on the play. Looks like this one's coming back. So 1st and 18 now after the penalty. Gaddis throws across the middle. It's caught by Chavis this time, and that's Wyatt King on the tackle. It's a gain of 5 yards. So 2nd and 13 now as this 3rd quarter does wind down. Draw play. Young somehow avoids Wyatt King, and Young breaks free. Let's see if we catch him, and we won't. It's a touchdown. Wow, Wyatt King had him right there in his grasp, and he just let him go. It's a 70-yard touchdown run just like that. We're back down by 4. So play action fake to start the next drive. Here is Brian Parrish, who gets a dump-off pass. It's a gain of 4. Frazier got hit on that one, but it looks like he's going to be all right. So the 4th quarter does start here as Frazier Facing pressure right away. He breaks a tackle and throws the ball deep. And Booker is not looking for it. He just turns around. That's a completion. Possibly even a touchdown if Adrian West would have picked up a block. So now 4th and 6. We go for it. Ford's got it. He gets hit hard. Holds on to it. Gain of 13. And now this drive continues. So 7 minutes left here in the game. Quick throw. Adrian West. He's got it upfield. And that's a gain of 11. First down. He was wide open on that one. That's his 7th catch of the game. So past the 50. Wide open on the left side is Marcus Yarbrough. He's got room too. Andre Booker throws a block. And Yarbrough throws a stiff arm. It's a touchdown. 47 yards. The longest play that goes for a score here this season. And it goes by way of the freshman Marcus Yarbrough. Andre Booker with a great block downfield, getting in the way of number 50. And it clears the way for Yarbrough to do the rest. It's 20-17. So here we are back on defense. Gaddis, quick throw across the middle. It's McCullough, and he throws a stiff arm, breaks another tackle, and makes a man miss, and he's going to be gone. That's a touchdown. That was just a 2-yard dump-off pass, and he takes it 69 yards. Arizona strikes back. It's 24-20, just like that. So here we are back to receive the next kickoff. Adrian West, let's see what he can do. He gets a couple of blocks. And he makes the man miss, and he will be off to the races down the left sideline. It's a gain of 68 yards. And we're now set up with great field position now at the 35. So here's Frazier, the first throw across the middle. It's Booker. He's got it. He gets hit hard, though, but it's a gain of 8. He's been a reliable target for Frazier. So we get it to a 3rd and 2, and look at this. Looks like he just lost track of the clock on that one. And it's a delay of game. So now 3rd and 7. Frazier trying to move the pocket a little bit and maybe just ran right into the defense. It's a sack. And now we punt the ball away, now down by 4 points. So here comes Gaddis back onto the field. He throws to the left side, and it's going to be incomplete. That's only his 2nd incompletion of this game. So 3rd and 10 now. Gaddis, they can run a draw play, and Young gets it and tripped up from behind. Leon Christopher with possibly a touchdown-saving tackle because Sean Young has broken every big run this game. So now we come back out onto the field on offense. Down by 4 points. The first pass. Deion Carter's got it across the middle. It's a gain of 12 yards. So now 1st and 10. Quick throw. Adrian West got it, and he drops it. And now 2nd and 10. So now we come out here with 3 wide receivers out there and a tight end. Frazier, he's just going to take it himself. He's got room too. Remember, he can run a little bit. He does fumble, but luckily he was out of bounds on that one. Gain of 16 for the quarterback. It's a 1st down. So 3 minutes left here. Frazier throws on the next play. It's Booker. He's got it. It's a touchdown. Probably his favorite target so far. Felix Frazier has really come along well with Booker. Look at that throw. Maybe a little luck involved, but nonetheless, it's a touchdown. It's 27-24. We have the lead. So here is Young trying to run to left side. Leon Christopher is there again. Wow, he has showed up with 2 big tackles here in the 4th quarter, and that brings it to a 2nd and 12. Gaddis, this time in the pocket, tries to scramble. It's a sack. And that's the true freshman Preston Kinney there. He has his first start of his career in this game. And now 3rd and 18. Gaddis trying to throw the screen pass. It's not going to get away. It's a sack. And it's who else? Leon Christopher, another big play from the veteran. And now we force the punt, 4th and 30. And here's Adrian West. Let's see if he can get a good return here. He brings it back to about the 29. Gain of 11. And now you got to figure a 1st down wins it with a minute left. Here is the first carry, Deion Carter. And we're going to run the ball to kill this clock. And now 2nd and 10. We come out here under center. They're probably expecting a run, but a quick throw. Isaiah Ford's got it, 12 yards. And that one will seal up the first win from the Rivercats here in this series as Frazier kneels it. 27-24, the final score. Let's go. That one should give us momentum going into conference play. And Phoenix Frazier, no turnovers, 3 total touchdowns in this one. What a game by him. And that one will do it. Man, that was a great game. Maybe the conditions helped us out a little bit. Arizona State couldn't throw the ball as well as they usually would. And we did our job here at home, protecting home turf. And it was horrible, horrible conditions. But our defense showed up in that fourth quarter. And we hold on to get the first win of the season. And Deion Carter, we tried to run the ball with him. He only had 19 yards. So did Jabari Blaze. And Blaze did fumble earlier, so we didn't want to give it back to him. I didn't want him to fumble again, especially when it was raining. But our receiving core definitely needs to clean up on some stuff. I mean, they had pretty good games, 7 receptions by 3 different receivers, but a whole lot of drops. We got to clean that up. But on the defensive end, I was very, very shocked by our defensive line play. I mean, we did amazing. And I shouldn't be shocked because last week versus East Gotham, we compiled 4 sacks as a team. This game we got 3, and Preston Kinney got a sack in his first game starting. Kyron Favors even got a sack, but Leon Christopher was definitely the player of the game on defense for us. He had 2 big tackles down the stretch, and then that sack to seal it up. Gaddis only threw the ball 12 times for 116 yards and 2 touchdowns. No interceptions though, but we contained the big play. If it wasn't for that big play in the fourth quarter, I don't think he even would have touched 100 yards. So now we head into week 6, and this is the bye week, and that means it's the recruiting episode where we get to see the recruits going into season 2. And these are guys that you all submitted, so I can't wait to show you guys what you guys look like at the high school level. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I've been working hard for a minute. The ones who don't deserve it seem to be the ones that get it. The ones who speak the truth never get the recognition, but the ones that act foolish seem to get all the attention. It don't matter though. Yeah. Hey, it don't even matter though. No. Hey, it don't even matter.